Hello everybody and welcome back to SteveLab 2023 in Aquatico. In the last video, we started really just building up the base, trying to get us into that next level, put a few decorations in for the big dome, but I gotta start with you with this medium dome that's complaining about environment points being a little low. So if I go ahead and put this big fountain right about here, that immediately solves that problem. I'll most likely move that in the future, but I do want to focus on getting the battery situation resolved, hopefully once and for all. Batteries have been a bane in this colony's existence for quite some time. I've got most of my battery factories producing at maximum, producing 612 batteries per year. Obviously, those 7 factories, not enough to keep things moving in the right direction. So what I'm thinking is, find a spot, like, right in here looks pretty nice. There's not a lot available to mine or do much with. Could also come down here and do it in this section. I do also see the gold mine is being researched. I want to get a couple of those built this video. But getting more battery production does seem like the way to go. I could put down another set of sponge factories, or sponge collectors, over here. I'm sitting on quite a few sponges at the moment, and I've got a pretty good equilibrium. I'm producing as much as I need. I know that will change, though. So I'm thinking about maybe doing something to offset that. But battery factories could come down and do like a stretch of like one on each side going down this row, pretty much to here. And then this area looks like it's all going to be mining facilities. So I could do something with that. Right here looks like a great spot for a defensive platform or even a torpedo platform if I need it. That's available to me there. Could put a couple of big, pirates. Let's immediately deal with them first. Alright, switch off of that mode so we can actually see what's going on. Activate this guy. He is on a trajectory that is going to take him around most of my defenses. That is a problem for me. Alright, let's immediately get a defensive platform put up over here. You need to go ahead and make that a priority. Also link him into the infrastructure right away if I haven't done so. Oh no, I accidentally did hook him in right away. That's good. Because this pirate vessel looks like it's going to be heading for some of my farms. Admittedly, that's not going to be the end of the world. Just throwing it out there. Uh-oh. This building's already been shot. Oh, he is heading right over the colony. Hang on. Bring you online right away. Engage. Oh no, I think he's already taking his shots and he's running out. Good. I guess this guy did a number on him. I think that was the only structure that was destroyed. We'll go ahead and make him mid-priority. 1 building was destroyed in the attack. That's the official toll there. Thank you, defensive platform. Can't even upgrade him at the moment because I'm still also low on tools. Hey, look, 2 things I need to get building on. I've given up on making the colonists happy with the luxuries. They're just never going to be pleased. I'm at that point now. Pirate rate outcome. Yep, 1 building destroyed. Could also build down this way, but there is a couple of spots where I could put cages, and I really want to build a couple of cages out here. So how about... yes, I think I like that idea the best. Got 3 of them going down now, and security building's absolutely going to put a defensive structure in with this. Probably actually going to put it over here. I'm not worried about it being far away. I'm worried about it being operational. And it's immediately going to be saddled up with a guardhouse. Could put something in right there. But I think for the moment, I'm just going to bring this pipeline down. Seeing as far away from a warehouse, but there's one right there, actually. You can only go 50 at a time, which is okay. Now I'm only going to bring it to there for the moment. Because again, I don't need these operational. I'm actually going to pause both these guys. How much do these things need to maintain? Power and credits, but it's going to produce quite a bit for me. There's a question of, do I bring the line down here and then go out from each direction? Because I do also want to go in front of it to come down here. So you can see there's a little bit of mathing that's going to need to be done here. But also, battery factories can go in on both sides. The gold mine production finished at some point during that pirate attack. Microcircuitry factory. Hotel. I'm not even doing ramen yet, so that's kind of a moot point. I'll go for university right now, though. We need battery factory and tools. And realistically, I probably could. Let's see. Battery factory, drone factory, tool factory. Tool factories I could probably put 2 in on each side. Or, can a battery factory fit on this side? No, it can't. So, well, at least not in that section. So battery factories could actually get its spot over here. I just recorded yesterday's video of Anno. I could put battery factories down in here, just do a line of them, and figure out if there's anything behind it. But there's also that gold mine I was talking about. I want to get one of those built today, too. Let's do a gold mine. Oh, it's going to need diamond tools. I have diamond tools, thankfully. Whoa, that's a big mine. 100% efficiency right there, actually. But I think... yeah, I could put it kind of like straight in, but its efficiency suffers as a result. See if there's any other spots where I can squeeze them in. Right here, could you get at least one gold mine down? There's a section over here I was looking at, and I started working on this, I believe, last video, too. 95... ah, here we go. 94, 96... 100%. Got kind of a moot point there. Ah, 100% right here in this location. Shark attack danger. Man, this game is just throwing everything at me to start off the week. Now let's put that there. Immediately pause the instruction. Shark attack danger. Show me. Oh, it's actually my new area. There's no drones out here, which is okay. There shouldn't be any drones in this area. Which is, again, another reason I want to get this stuff up and running. This is my first guardhouse, actually. But this one should, keyword, be able to address it. Another reason I should get this up and running that much faster. What could go here? Let's slap down some fisherman hubs. Just do like boom, boom, boom around it. What else do we have in this area? Gatherer's Place. This is one that's operated by drones. Could put some more food production out here, and I like that idea quite a bit. Let's do this. Do that. That. And from here... I'm going to come down like this. Not the most efficient way to do it, but this is how I'm going to do it. Just kind of minimize the impact. Okay, this one is engaging. This one does not have range to hit this shark, but this one, number 4, does. He's flying and he's swimming right into it. All right, shark 1 is down. Shark 2 is getting engaged from both directions. I thought I hit go for you. There we go. Now we're engaging the sharks. Good stuff. Shark attacks, 0 citizens, 0 drone fatalities. So for this one, now we've got 5, essentially. We can really just have each one focus on a different fish. So you're going to do swordfish. You're going to do salmon. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Off, 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 off. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Okay, these take oxygen too. Okay, wow. Wasn't expecting that. My nuclear plant cannot be expanded with what I have. Problem. You're paused. Huh. Wasn't expecting that much of a problem to come up just by turning one of these guys on. He's taking a lot of electricity per year. You're just doing tuna? You're doing swordfish also. So number 3 is actually not going to do swordfish. Tuna, swordfish, lobster. Tuna, swordfish, lobster. This one will do salmon. Yeah. It's going to take 350 just to do the salmon, so I'm going to need to make a few changes here. Let me work on this for a moment, folks. So the plan right now is let's get another nuclear plant going, because that's going to be, I think, the fastest way to do this stuff. And interesting. It says I have excellent production, but it's still in the frickin' red. That is frustrating as all hell. I'm very low on clothes, too. I may actually order up a bunch of clothes here. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to order up clothes just to turn one of those damn things off. Let's do like 100. And then you can sell beans. Actually, quite a bit of them. I'm going to order up more tools. I'm essentially just going to max out what I can on getting more tool production until I can get those facilities up and running and going to the max. So, a bunch of money going out the door for that. I will get more production going for those as well. Cannot do the tool factory. All right, this is going to take engineers. How many engineers do I have available? 10. Perfect. All right. It is going to, let's say, fuel. Plastics, iron, and fuel. I've got plenty of fuel. But I do think the idea is maybe to put down, I'm just taking a line of tool factories pretty much to this point. Just to get that up and running. And I'm going to also have it pointing away from the pipeline this time. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Most of the time I've been doing this, I've been having a face in the pipeline. I'm not going to do that with this one. Actually have them go the other direction. And these ones, again, they're all going to take a bit of plastic, bit of iron, a bit of fuel. They're going to require plastic and iron as well. How many did I drop down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so 7 of my 10 engineers now have jobs. Or will have consistent work now. If I turn off these structures, like this one, and this one, it increases my number to 12, but I'm not going to be, they're obviously not going to be working there all the time. It's definitely going to be some shunting of folks around. Make sure I've got these things built up. Navigation signs are absolutely going to be needed as well. No, I'm not assigning fish. You guys have, like, I've got needs for that power right now. Let's see. Those two are hooked in. Hooking those two, and this one. And I'm going to build my battery factories on the other side. That'll take care of them as well. I should have actually done this so, like, they're being produced at different, in order. So, I'll actually pause all these ones. I don't think it's going to pause them. I should have actually done it the other direction. You know, yeah, this luxury tier 2 thing's now pissing me off quite a bit. They cannot be satisfied. But it looks like these buildings are also going to be completed before anything else. So let me grab one of these tool factories. Let me just see. Yeah, they take fuel and all that stuff. I'm good on that. It's the oxygen and the electricity I'm not great on at the moment. Battery factories. What do you guys consume? Just electricity and plastic. I can work with that. Okay, these factories are all going to be in different orders. This is going to drive me absolutely insane. But go ahead and do optimization 2 on these guys. I'll go ahead and authorize construction now on these ones because they're already done. Research is done on the university, so now I can go to hospitals. Network providers, that gives us the Holomind. There's the microcircuitry factory. If there's anything back down this way I need to grab before I go into the deep stuff. Doesn't look like it. Okay, good things. There's large statue. We'll do that too. Yeah, we have plenty of drones. We will get tools and batteries, which I will totally take. What are you waiting on? Iron? That's fine. You're fine with that. Okay, so we're going to do optimization 2 on each of them. Yeah, they're going to be needing iron for a lot of stuff, but I do think another warehouse. Oh, look, a warehouse fits perfectly right in here. I'll put that right there. That way, anything that needs to be delivered can be delivered very quickly to them. Production boosts. Yep. My iron production is relatively low right now. I'm keeping a very close eye on that. But I do also know that my iron will be... I think it'll be replenished pretty quickly. I think I will need to build another iron mine just to shore up my resources. And also all those tools arrived that I ordered. That or I'm producing a crap load extra too. You never know. Another temple would fix it. Okay. Now let's go for my iron mine. Iron mine. Ah. This is actually very helpful. If I do that in this area, at least put a couple, I can even put them behind, I could get some extra bonus production for these guys, which would be quite helpful, I think. 98%, 99, 98, 99. That's going to help those three out, and these three will get helped out by this one here. But I'm going to move it actually up to here. 99, 100%. Okay. And it looks like there have been some updates to the game because some of those things that you've been seeing, like the production boosts and whatnot, that's new. To me, at least. Yep, got that there. Nav sign's going to cost me credits and plastic. Hey, look, a nav sign fits pretty nicely right there. Totally didn't plan for that. Legit, did not plan for that. One day I'm going to leave this place or other colonies, you know. Okay, bye. Just get out. All right, nav signs are down. They're wanting fish, that's okay. Medicine is starting to run into a deficit. That does concern me a little bit also. Alright, worker slots. Really? Huh. Wasn't expecting to see just optimization only having one level at the iron mine. Don't want to use that because that's essentially going to double what I need. If I do that then, okay, 56. Alright, iron production is pretty much going to be set now, just with how much I've done there. Also have another warehouse so we can now supply this stuff. That's good. Let's get the fuel taken care of. If I come over here, I think I have, yep. 3 more I can build upon. Research is done on that large statue, I believe it was. Yes. That ramen restaurant sushi combo. Put those two together. Gold mine. What were you needing again? Actually, I have all the materials for it. It's just going to take 120 fuel. That's my problem. Huh? How do these guys not have the proper production boosts in play? Hold up. These guys all need tools for upgrades? Make sure that all my refineries are upgraded as far as they can be. Do that. That. 587 tools I'm rolling with right now. Of course, I'm going to burn through this very quickly. Also ripping through my plastic, but that's kind of the price of doing business at the moment. Yeah, fuel is at plus 479. You can just be turned off, actually. I don't need you operational. Happiness is at 99. Housing is pretty low, actually. I should probably take a look into that. That was probably green. Was that green at all for a second? I missed it. This one going red is getting my attention. Okay, for some reason I had a decoration factory that was fully upgraded, not operational. Weird. Get these fully upgraded. Optimization, yeah, 437. I'm just going to get these ones as upgraded as I can. As I bring more people in, which will not happen this video, I'll tell you that right now. I'll go ahead and kind of get these guys done, so decorations will just be... I'll be overflowing with them. Okay, there we go. And now these guys are producing materials. And note, I haven't done any expansions on them yet because I don't have the workers for it. I only have 4 idle workers, and that would become a right pain in the butt if I needed to pull people off to do defensive station issues, things. Security, that word. Might as well get the gold mine set up before the end of the video. And power is still the next thing I've got to do. So nuclear power. Oxygen's going to be an issue before I do that. So let's look at my O2 extractors. Get him to boost 3 if needed. Concrete, I'm at 286, so we're good on that. And now it's just doing concrete for optimization. Essentially just less powered and draw. Concrete, plastic, electronics. I have no idea where my electronics are at, because it's not something I have in front of me, so let's see here. Electronics, I have 314. Okay, I'm good to do all these guys up to level 3. So they're taking less fuel, less power, producing more O2. This allows me now to assign fish to one of these guys. So we got lobster, swordfish, tuna. Means you need salmon. A lot of power draw. That's the big thing, just making sure I'm not just pulling too much power off the grid. Also, the oxygen. A bit of a concern for me, too. Alright. Even if I started importing the tier 2 luxuries, which I could through my trade panel. Actually going to take iron off this. I've got capacity to do 4 things here. This one up here, this one down here. If I wanted to, I could start importing perfume or gold jewelry or wine. What does wine need to get done? The chef to do cakes. Wine's got to be a production building down here, I think. Microcircuitry factory, definitely not that. Maybe it's an orchard thing? I just finished researching anyway, so I can jump back into this. There's a torpedo platform. Distillery 2. Produce wine besides brandy and cider. Okay. So I can go hospital into this tree. Microcircuitry takes me to network provider. I can do that. Microcircuitry, network provider, let your dreams combo. Kind of start working my way towards that. Shark attack danger. Here again, eh? Go ahead and build that one up, please. That's the reason I wanted to have this thing ready to go. Is so that when the sharks came back, I could immediately get close to engaging them. Them being this close to the edge, like this especially, if pirates decide to come in from this range right off the edge of the map, they can almost certainly be engaged quickly and dealt with just as quickly. Ah, I'm seeing my sponges are actually starting to decrease a little bit. Now monthly use is 308. Which might be of concern for me in the future, but not super worried about it. I'm going to turn off this defensive platform as soon as it's enabled. Yep, thank you. Yeah, get these guardhouses as upgraded as I can. A lot of coverage between these two. Pretty sure this one area, unfortunately, is the only spot these sharks are going to get engaged by both. The first sharks, though, if they go into either radius, they should be engaged and dealt with fairly quickly. Alright, so shark attack danger, assign fish to the cage, don't have the power for that. I'm not going to do anything with this until we've got something to go with on it. Batteries, let's see if we can deal with some with a battery issue before the end of the video too. Or, actually, let's see what that gold... That was it, they're done. Yep. Turn you off. Turn you off. Check out that gold mine. Expansion, wow, needs microcircuitry to do that. So we can definitely do optimization to reduce the number of diamond tools being needed, and also kick up the production as well. We're going to need software to do any further upgrades to the gold mine. So that's going to be kind of a hitching point for us. We're not going to be able to do much more with the gold mine right now, but we're now producing gold. Only 144 per year, which is telling me I'm getting 12 per month on that. How much does gold sell for? I don't think it sells for that much. It only sells for 15, and I picked up most of this 85 from expeditions. But if I go to my prices, the hollow mine, the gold jewelry, the holocom, these four things: perfume, fashion clothes, gold jewelry, wine, hollow mine. Hollow mine, gold jewelry, holocom, fashion clothes. These are all super expensive items. Perfume's at 22, microcircuitry is also at 22. Software at 20. The most expensive thing I'm producing right now are the diamond tools, but if I can start cranking out hollow mines, ooh, I'm going to be able to start producing stuff. Okay, researching microcircuitry factory should be done here in a moment, but it does require software as an upkeep. Go upstairs, and you start producing software. That's a fashion house, gold and diamonds network provider. That is the holocom software company. Okay. So the big dome, which has nothing in it still, I think will be the focus of the next video. We're going to get more stuff produced in here. It's going to take more electricity, which of course is going to be a concern. Making sure I have everything running with that. There's the perfume shop. Going to take spice. How much spice do I have at the moment? I'm going to guess not that much. 37. Ouch. So, I'm going to need to really kick up production on light bulbs for one, because a lot of these extra buildings need light bulbs. But I can start producing a lot of this higher end stuff, and in theory, this dome, if I can get it all up and running, can get... There's a microcircuitry factory done. I can hopefully get all of this built up this week. That is kind of the main goal. Network provider right there can do the hollow mine. The gold and diamonds allow us the ability to build an office for top-tier jewelry store with a wealthy clientele. The gold and diamonds right here produces 95 gold jewelry per year, and it does fit the tier 2 luxury requirement. If I can get that really up and running, I'm going to be in some really good shape. But I got a lot done this video, more than I was actually expecting. I got this whole thing built up. Of course, don't have the power to run all of it yet. And got many more tool producers done, which of course, as I bring more people into the colony and also fill up that big dome, I'll be able to employ more people in here. So now we're producing a few more tools than we need. And of course, the clothing is still a bit of an issue. So clothing needs to be addressed also. And I swear, I'm going to get this luxury thing out of the red by the end of this week, because it's really, really driving me nuts right now. Also going to need to get more power built. So that's definitely going to be an issue, getting the next nuclear plant online. It will actually require some materials that I pretty much already got. So I could slap a nuke plant down here. In fact, I'm just going to plan this right now. We'll actually get the power plant prepped up. So the next video, we will have another power plant up and running, so we can make sure we have plenty of power going to the colony. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.